Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So another twin flame reading for you. Twin flame, soulmate, love reading in general. I want to thank you guys for being here, for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, my Gmail address is in the description box below, as well as with some other links you might like to follow, okay? So that's it. That's all I wanted to say, really. If the message doesn't resonate for you today, the message is not for you, and so you could come back at a later date maybe. All right, and we're going to look at really the energy that is surrounding this super full moon in Libra coming up on the 7th, 8th. All right, so this is going to be a very intense full moon, and it's all to do with love. Full moon in Libra is that, okay? So it's all to do about relationships, about new beginnings, okay? So that's what this, and then we just had the 444 portal, so, and then everything that's going on, you guys. So, right, stuff's happening. Even if sometimes things feel like they're not happening, but things are happening. So let's see what exactly is happening. All right, so let's see what messages do we have for everyone. Hope everybody's doing really well, really staying safe at home. We're going to get through this, everybody together. Alone, but together. Yeah, sure is odd, huh? But it is what it is. Let's see, what messages do we have for you guys? What messages? Okay. We've got the 4 of Cups. King of Swords. Hierophant. And we have the Lovers. It's almost like your person is feeling pushed, is feeling like they are this is like out of their control now. They're trying to gain some control over these feelings that they are having. They're trying to gain some control. This is King of Swords. This is Gemini. Lots of Gemini energy I feel here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but air sign energy, and also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So or that energy, okay? We do have here the twin flame energy, the soulmate energy, the love energy that is divinely guided. It's there, it's divine. Look, this is divinely guided. You guys are in the doubting phase. You have to just, or telling you, look, this is what we have for you, okay? This is what we have for you. And the divine masculine is kind of like, he's kind of feeling like, no, this is not happening yet. I don't want this to happen yet. I still have to think. I have some thinking to do. But then this divine masculine is also thinking that they have to move fast and they need to communicate something quickly here with the King of Swords. It's not really showing expressing emotion or showing any kind of emotion really, but it's about not being afraid and making sure the connection is still open. So just it's almost like with their sword, they're keeping it from closing. they're keeping the connection from closing. They keep having to use their sword in order to make sure that the connection doesn't go. This is a weird message. This is a weird message. But that's what I'm getting here. And they're not wanting this quite yet. Not quite yet. They know this is the offer of a lifetime right here, okay? But they are keeping quiet right now. They're not wanting this right yet. It's not the right time, they don't feel like. But they'll have to move quickly because they do feel forced. They feel pushed. They feel pushed. They're feeling pushed. They're divinely guided. They're pushed. They're being pushed. This is like their guides telling them, look, you're not moving fast enough. We're just going to, if you're not getting it, we're just going to push you. You belong. This is where you're supposed to go. And you just need to get there. So sometimes they intervene in odd ways, but you're energetically, and so your person is really feeling that pressure, feeling like this is there. I understand this is there, but I don't want it right yet. I don't want to commit to it right yet because then everything changes. This has been the message now for quite a while. This divine masculine is not too keen on change, but they are changing their tunes right now. They're starting to realize that it's inevitable. Like they'll have to not change, but they'll have to go with the flow, and it is what they want. Ultimately, it's what they want. It's what their soul is calling for them. It's calling for them, So they can't really deny it much longer. This is like denial, It's like, nope, no, not now. Hold on, give me some time here. I'm not quite ripe or ready for this connection. But nobody ever is. It's like a connection. It's like, look, Hierophant. Again, we're telling you, you are not alone. You're divinely guided. You guys are protected on both sides. This connection is protected, it's blessed, and it's protected. So don't worry about it. We have the Knight of Swords this time, so we do have a lot of air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone wanting to communicate is being pushed, really feeling the pressure and really wanting to come forward very soon. Queen of Swords. See that? We have the couple. We have the couple. It's there. It's so there. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is like very aware of the patterns that have developed between them, is very aware of the connection and how the patterns have developed, the patterns that inevitably bring a lot of pain. So she is guarded. This is you, I feel like. She's guarded, she's open, but she's guarded, and she truly does love her masculine, of course. This real love, okay? And she is very much she's very much looking forward to this union, although she's not, she doesn't need to feel like it's going to happen anymore, okay? She even has accepted the fact that this may not happen, okay? And feel sort of okay with it, but she'll always be open, okay? So we see here with her hand out and being very protective of herself and being guarded after, like, kind of recognizing that there are certain patterns to this relationship or this connection. And here we have the Knight of Swords. And if you see, the Knight of Swords really does want to communicate, but he's got his back turned to her, okay? His back is turned from her. He's not looking at her. It's like he wants to, but he's not quite ready again, He wants to. There is always this duality, this, he's always fighting between moving forward and staying put. He's always fluctuating between the two ideas. You know, it's like one day he'll wake up and really feel like that love for his feminine and really feel that, you know, the heart, like really feel that heat. And then there are other days where he'll wake up and he'll feel like very cold, stone cold, and not have those feelings at all for the feminine. And but those feelings really quickly dissipate because they don't belong there. They don't stay there for very long, you know. The feeling of love comes back. And we have the 9 of Wands. So we have, again, someone who is carrying a lot of past hurt, past experiences, you know. It's been a long road or whatever, and this person is carrying their wounds. You know, when they come, might use their past as an excuse, or not as an excuse, but to explain things when they communicate. They're carrying a lot of burdens. They're carrying a lot of just old baggage, really old baggage. And they went through a lot. They did go through a lot, but they're carrying this baggage still. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy as well. But so the masculine does want to come forward, is being led to, you know, it's almost like, it's what I'm seeing now. It's almost like divine guidance is telling him, come on, go ahead. And he's like on his horse and speeding, but speeding the other way. And like, he's like, you know, like, it's almost like somebody, you know, like you have these two best friends, and this best friend is telling his friend, you know, go ahead and talk to her, go ahead. And the other one's like turning around going, no, man, I can't, I really don't think I can do this. And really feeling scared. And she's in the corner and she's looking a little bit intimidating to him. All right. Little does he know that she's feeling intimidated by him. So a little bit, you know. So this is what I'm seeing a lot right now. I'm seeing the turning away but wanting to communicate. So it's the duality a lot these days, I feel, that the masculine is going through, trying to sort out these feelings, you know. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, you know. Wow, I mean, I got a lot of messages just from these two rows of cards this time. Lots and lots of messages. Those of you who do watch this video, which is not a whole lot, but those of you who do, yeah, thank you for liking the video. I hope you, and sharing it. I mean, the English videos are not getting that much exposure, so I'm just wondering, a like would be nice. You don't have to, but it could help my channel. It could help the English videos get out there more, maybe, you know. Trying to decide if I keep them or not, but I'm keeping them for now. I like to do them. Okay, this one wanted to come out. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups again. All right, so this person is like, they are having trouble accepting, wow, these Empress and then the Hangman. So we have the Hangman, or we have the Empress. Your person is really going through a huge period of transformation. I mean, I'm talking like this person has come to some kind of understanding, or is coming. They've really maybe tapped into their spirituality a bit more and are really like shifting. Their perspective is shifting. The way they do things could be changing as well. You are guiding this person. It's funny because you are this person's guiding light toward this, okay? You are this person's inspiration. You're their muse, okay? You are the person that they see you as very nurturing, that you're a very supportive person, and they see you as really they see you as family, and they see you as their one, you know, the one. And so they're going through this shift, right? And so that's why they need more time, because look, they're saying, look, give me some time. I'm not quite ready here, and I'm going through some changes right now, okay? Just give me a minute. But you know, you guys have been waiting more than a minute. But anyway, so this is what's happening. You just need a bit more time. 3 of Pentacles. This person sees you as the perfect partner, okay? They see you as the perfect partner. That's how they see you. As someone that they could build a solid foundation with, family, build something really nurturing and really just really beautiful. Solid foundation. You complete this person. Nobody needs us to complete. We shouldn't need people to complete us, but it's nice to have someone there, right? That supports you, that understands you, that you can talk to about things, you know, that are happening in your life, you know. Sometimes great things are happening to us and we're alone. We don't really talk. You know, we can't really talk to anybody about that, except for that one person maybe. So here is what I'm feeling, that this person is feeling like you could be the one that they could be there for, and that you could be there for. So yeah, I just got like a little bit choked up just now. 8 of Swords. This could be you as well, you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be your person. 7 of Wands. You guys are stuck as well. Think about it. Think about it. There's a stuckness and a defensiveness and a being stuck. It's like taking this stuff personally, because this stuff is not. 2 of Pentacles. There is actually a lot of love here. That's the thing, is that there could be some anger from some of you. 8 of Cups, wanting to just leave the situation, not feeling quite balanced in the situation, just feeling like this is enough for me. You know, I'm out. This is just like, I'm so done giving so much love. I'm going to just move along, move on. And I feel like that, like many of you are stuck, okay? And this is not about your divine masculine. This is about you guys. Usually the 8 of Swords comes out about the divine masculine, but I'm feeling like this is coming out for some of you guys that are really feeling like there's a letting go, but there's a slight anger. There's a slight, I'm talking about defensiveness and like, oh, well, you know, if he wants me back, he's going to have to fight for it. And it's this kind of energy that is not the most helpful energy. It's, you know, it's always better to answer with love and compassion, you know, because you don't know what this person is going through. You do not. You want this person, you would want this person on your own time. And I know for some of you it's been a long time, but it's not something that you can control. And you know, sometimes I get comments, I delete them. I'm sorry, but if you're going to yell at me for your love life, like, tell me that you're divine, you've been waiting a long time for your divine masculine, but like it's kind of like maybe a little bit my fault or something. I don't know. You're angry. This is like, I understand the pain and I empathize and I have nothing against that. It's not that. But if you're carrying a lot of negativity and you're carrying negativity, like it's full on anger, you need to go and heal that. That's a big sign, you guys. You can't, like, if your whole life, if you've been waiting for, you know, like 20 years for your divine masculine and you're getting to the point where you're so angry, you really need to check that out, you know, maybe seek some help, or, you know, you might need some extra, because it's not supposed to destroy you or make you feel such sadness. Yes, there are bouts of sadness, but it's an unconditional love, and it's there in your heart, and it's something beautiful that you're carrying, you know. If it becomes toxic, then it might not be what you're thinking, and you might have to step away. And I think that some of you are trying to balance out by really leaving that situation for a while, because it's gotten you really stuck, and it's gotten you on the defensive and on guard, and not quite seeing the situation as it is. You know, everything is colored, you know, maybe reddish, you know, like with frustration. And so you might want to just take a break from the connection just for a little while until you can balance out your energies here with the Two of Pentacles. It's about balance, finding balance here, okay? So yes, maybe leaving that situation for a while. And I never tell you guys to wait for anyone. You don't need to wait for anyone. This is not about, the twin flame path is not about waiting for anybody. It's not about that. It's about healing. That's all it's about. It's about growing and healing. And this person triggers you. That's why you're here. They trigger you. They make you feel either, you know, it's different for everybody. Whatever your person triggers in you, those are emotions that you have to go and work out and heal in order to not feel those triggers anymore. And then there'll be more triggers maybe until you are healed. And your person, you're mirroring each other, they're doing some healing as well. You're triggering in them things as well, okay? So remember that. We've got winter and we've got reinvention. Your person has gone through a lot in the past few months. Through a lot of really rapid growth, wanting something different for themselves, wanting even to think of a new kind of a career, a new kind of job, something that they'll feel just more passionate about. So they're looking to do something different, and they're wanting to reinvent themselves. And oftentimes it does have to do with the divine feminine is triggering this kind of growth in the divine masculine. Sorry, I'm touching my face a lot ever since they told us not to touch our faces. It's like I touch my face even more or something. Anyway, we've got received, and we have divine feminine. So your person has really connected now with you. They understand what this connection is about. They feel like even right now with everything going on, it's still there. They're like, wow, you know, this is still happening with this person, you know, it's just, this is nonstop. It's there. It's just there. I maybe need to do something, and you maybe need to move faster. I'm going to pull one card from here. I'm just going to pull a few oracle cards and then we're done with the reading. Okay. We've got, this could be the one. Yep. You're already with the person, no, sorry, I don't have my glasses. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And so it is your person. This is your person, twin flame. Hello. It is your person, all right? It is just a confirmation to let you know if you're doubting, which some of you probably are. But if you're doubting, do not doubt. It is your person. This is your person, okay? We feel it. We feel it. This is like, it's like we're in like just a 3D reservoir, you know, keeping us in control. And when we feel things, we're all energy. It's all energy. So we feel people. We feel things. Archangel Michael, here we go. Our twin flame helper. So he's here again, reminding you to call upon him, that he's there, that he's watching for you, watching out for you, protecting you and your twin flame on this journey. And he's there, and he is there at your service whenever you need him. He's working 24/7 for you guys. So with all your other guides too, okay? So you can just ask him. We've got Treasure Island. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get your dreams. This is about dreams being fulfilled. You know, your wishes being fulfilled here. All right? Wishes fulfilled in love. Wishes fulfilled in love. Look at all the little hearts we have. Do you guys see that? Sorry. And so this is about wishes fulfilled. It's about that. Whatever you are manifesting, don't doubt that it will come. It might not come in the time that you think, but it will come. I want to pick before that one, I'm going to take one of mine and see what your divine masculine wants to say to you. What does his higher self want you to know right now? What they would like to say to you, but they can't or they won't. What's in their heart space? So let's see. We've got, I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. Your divine masculine wants to communicate. There's a lot of swords in your reading, which just tells me that you are really going to have some communication come through for you very, very soon from this person, okay? I'm going to pull out one of these oracle cards because they always have such an inspirational thought, a very positive message to help you get through. So let's see what messages for you to be inspired by and help you get by this time, okay? Get through this time. We've got, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. It's so weird that we get this card. Wasn't I just saying that? We're like a reservoir here of energy. We're having this experience here, you know, but we are more than, you know, more than this. And so, because we feel it, right? We feel the energy. Okay. And one last message from my book, of course. One last message from my book. Hold on. Hold on. So, yeah, take it easy, you know? This is, look, look at that. This is kind of like, it's frustration. It's frustration and just really being like, get me out of here. You know, I'm so sick of this. Look at my cat back there. He doesn't, whatever. Anyway, see, it's just about, it's frustration. You know, it's like, get me out of this situation and needing to find balance and deciding, look, I'm just going to leave this behind, and you're good with that. Do that, and you know, follow your intuition. If you need a break from this connection, take the break, you guys. You know, just take it. So that's what I get, you guys. Wow, long reading. All right. I was thinking 20 minutes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking. I really do appreciate your likes, if you don't mind. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.